A household bringing in over $150,000 a year appears entirely secure. Yet, for many couples pulling down that exact number, a routine $1,000 car repair still induces absolute panic. Paychecks hit the joint account, and almost instantly, those massive deposits are drained away by forces you barely notice until the balance hits zero again. We are often told that pulling two salaries provides a massive advantage for building wealth, but for most households, doubling the income simply acts as an accelerant for lifestyle creep. Combining finances without strict intentionality pushes a couple into a higher tax bracket, with more possessions but zero actual financial security. To figure out why top-earning couples still find themselves living paycheck to paycheck, we need to audit the leaks and see exactly where that second income disappears. The first major drain is transportation. When two people are commuting 40 hours a week, the immediate justification is that you both require highly reliable, comfortable vehicles. That logic quickly scales up to the average new car payment of over $700 and routinely tops $900 for an SUV. By running 2 or 3 of these payments at once, families end up functioning like an auto financing company that loses money every month. This split-screen graph shows exactly how fast that cash disappears. 2 $800 monthly payments are poured straight into steeply declining depreciation curves, while the hidden carrying costs, premium insurance policies, and routine maintenance stack right on top. The second drain is triggered by sheer exhaustion. Working 2 full-time schedules leaves very little energy for domestic chores, leading directly to the convenience tax. You fire up DoorDash or Uber Eats because cooking feels impossible. A standard $12 meal at a restaurant inflates to $22 through the app. That is an 83% markup, paid solely for the privilege of not driving 10 minutes. Looking at this compounding bar chart tracks what happens when you normalize that cost. Ordering delivery just twice a week at a $15 premium stacks up into a $1,560 block of missing cash by the end of the year. We tell ourselves we earned the takeout because we work hard. In reality, habitual outsourcing is a direct, recurring wealth transfer from your bank account to corporate shareholders. Then we hit the heavy structural leaks. Banks look at 2 solid, reliable incomes and are more than happy to approve you for a massive, oversized mortgage. You close on a $500,000 house. Factor in a 6 or 7% interest rate, property taxes, and soaring insurance premiums, and your monthly housing cost easily pushes past $4,300. This minimalist pie chart mapping total take-home pay shows the damage. That one housing slice rapidly expands to consume nearly 50% of the budget, structurally suffocating your ability to save or invest. The resulting psychological toll is heavy. Couples become prisoners to their own real estate, working relentlessly to pay for walls they are entirely too stressed out to appreciate. From there, the boredom upgrades begin. With decent cash flow rolling in, you stop waiting for the television or the reliable commuter car to break down before deciding to replace it. Trading a reliable vehicle for a luxury emblem destroys wealth to project an image of progress. It is a tangible destruction of capital disguised as success. Dictating your lifestyle upgrades purely by the amount of cash you have available ensures you stay trapped on a financial treadmill, perpetually running faster to maintain the exact same position. Beneath all of these leaks lies a single psychological failure. Highly paid couples almost never sit down and explicitly define the word enough. Every time the household income increases, the lifestyle expands to match it. Yesterday's luxury quickly hardens into today's baseline normal. This diagram of an escalating loop models the exact math. An income increase directly feeds a lifestyle upgrade, which immediately generates the need for more income, causing the cycle to spin continuously faster with no exit ramp. Because there is no cap on consumption, couples pulling in enormous combined salaries carry the exact same financial anxiety as people earning half their income. Escaping this cycle requires a structural fix, the live on one, invest the other rule. It starts with an uncomfortable conversation to strictly define exactly what the word enough looks like for your family. Then, you intentionally compress all your fixed living costs so they fit perfectly inside just one partner's take-home pay. Income A fills the container for your fixed lifestyle. Income B bypasses consumption entirely, pouring directly into an expanding index fund reservoir. This growth buys real-world options. the ability to quit a toxic job, a 6-month sabbatical, or early retirement. Wealth is the total sum of your life's optionality, not the collection of depreciating assets parked in your driveway. When you define your expenses early, you force your money to build your future freedom instead of exhausting yourself to fund your neighbor's perception of you.